What's up, everybody? It's Nathaniel here with Wisdom Scores. I want to do a little bit of a happy article here, so I picked my favorite animal, cats. This article is from Rover.com. Why Are Cats So Cute? By Elizabeth Gear. For cat people, it says, ask any cat person and they'll tell you why their cat is the cutest. For instance, my cat, Margot, has the softest, fluffiest fur and the prettiest, roundest eyes, and she makes the most adorable little mewing noises for attention. She's just so cute. But it turns out there's a reason for those particular features make me go gaga for her. The science of cute, yes, it's a thing, explains why cats are so cute and why we want these meowing, purring, scratching, pooping creatures living in our home. Oh, that guy's adorable. Before we get into the specifics of cat cuteness, let's talk about what cute means in general. If you look it up on Wikipedia, there's actually a recognized set of characteristics that determine cute, all fitting under the German word Kinderschema. That's a mouthful. They are the characteristics for this Kinderschema: big forward facing eyes, rounded ears, floppy limbs and unstable movements, soft rounded body shape, a large head compared to the rest of their body. Yeah, I would say it says here human babies are the original source of these characteristics. That just makes sense, doesn't it? Scientists theorize that appearing soft, vulnerable, and lovable is an evolutionary adaptation that ensures survival. In other words, babies are cute so that adults will take care of them. An interesting side note about the baby thing is that babies actually cry and such to people's faces that look like their parents. They get to recognize their parents, of course, first, then their siblings, and they start to cry to people for care that they recognize as this. This is why there's this weird psychological thing with people. We can be attracted to people that are just like our parents, or even sometimes like a sibling. I know it's weird, but yeah, the vulnerability does make them adorable. Honestly, I mean, who doesn't like a vulnerable pet? Kittens, of course, being the most, which follows up to here. But it's not just human babies who trigger our caretaking instincts. Kittens, puppies, lambs, and other baby animals make us feel the same way, and so do adult mammals who retain their Kinderschema. There's a scientific term for that too: neoteny, or the retention of juvenile features in the adult animal. So it goes on to explain that not all cats have big heads, round eyes. They have soft, round body shapes, however, fur that's pleasing to the touch, high pitched baby like meows, rumbly purrs, so on and so forth. I mean, cat owners really don't need to be told why their cats are adorable. I own three of them. They're all essentially rescue cats. One of them is a ragamuffin stray. We took care of him outside for about 7 years before bringing him in and getting him set up. And then me and my brother adopted two cats. A stray kitten. He was the runt. He wasn't going to make it. We were thinking about adopting a couple others that were strays around our apartment complex. But then we ended up taking the runt because I heard this little pathetic mew, and he wasn't gonna make it. And then we adopted his mom, and his mom wasn't thrilled about being adopted, but she would meow outside our door every day, and I took care of her since she was a little kitten. She was born underneath a dumpster, basically, and she, I think, was the only one who made it out of her litter. And then she came back, and she would leave, and I'd take care of her, and then we got her adopted, and somebody unfortunately dumped her back on us. That's depressing, but so sooner or later, we were trying to home her, and we said, you know what, screw it, you just want to keep her. Anyways, back to the article. As explained in this video from National Geographic, when the human brain recognizes the features of cuteness when in another human or in a cat, two things happen. The orbitofrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for the decision making, springs into action, telling you to protect the cute creature. The nucleus accumbens, the part of the brain is also called the pleasure center, is activated and releases the feel good hormone dopamine. Okay, cats dope us up, in other words. In other words, when you see your cat do something extra cute, your brain simultaneously tells you to protect it and rewards you for doing so. That may explain why I still love my cute cat Margot, even when she pees on my dirty laundry. It also explains why kittens in particular set off our squee response. Just pictured a wide eyed, round bellied, soft, stumbling kitten. That adorable, helpless little thing. Don't you want to just cuddle it and keep it safe? Yes, you do. I know I do. Rick, our little guy, when he was just little, I mean, he was a runt. I don't have giant hands, and his head would hang off one side of my hand, and his feet would hang off the other side. So he was almost 2.5 months old at that point. He was so little. How cats got so cute? It goes on that it hypothesizes that maybe as they were domesticated, they changed, or perhaps they evolved. It makes sense, doesn't it? The cats would become increasingly cute as they became increasingly dependent on human beings to survive. However, if you lived with a cat, you know that sometimes their features can be downright brooding. So why are cats so cute, even if they aren't wide-eyed and round-featured? One possible answer: conditioning. Humans have been living alongside cats for hundreds of years at this point. We're used to thinking of them cute, even the ones who are less baby faced. And according to British anthrozoologist John Bradshaw, the author of the book Cat Sense, cats' rather unexpressive faces may make humans want to protect them even more. Goes on to talk about Bradshaw's research. We humans come up with our own ideas about what a cat is thinking or feeling. I know this to be true. A lot of people talk like their pets. It's a little strange, or they hypothesize secret life of pets. Anybody, so on and so forth. In other words, cats are cute because humans decide they were cute. It's that simple. Cuteness is subjective. Like I think these guys are cute. I almost think every cat is cute. My mother, ironically, doesn't really like the smushy faced cats, and I don't know why, but she doesn't. I think they're cute. I've hardly ever seen a cat that's not cute. Beyond the classic characteristics of cute, we humans and our brains can see cuteness in all sorts of features. It may simply be that we naturally assume smaller creatures need more care, or maybe we're just conditioned to think of cats as cute. Personal taste comes into play too. After all, some people have different cuteness cues than others. It explains why some of us prefer smush faced cat breeds and others go for sleek, pointy eared cats. Just what I was saying. And I'm conjecturing here, but given our brain's response to Kinderschema and our innate need to nurture, it seems possible that cuteness isn't just a list of attributes. Cuteness is a matter of taste, and at the end of the day, you probably don't need an explanation for why your cat is so cute. They're cute because they're yours, and because they're cats, and because cats are just plain cute. Darn it. I agree. I wanted to give you guys something happy. I know I cover a lot of dire things, but I love cats. I think a lot of people do. So don't forget to help me feed my cats. Like, subscribe to the video. It means the world to me. Thanks so much for watching. I hope these little guys for you, whether or not you're a dog owner or a cat owner, so on and so forth. Gerbil, I don't know about you snake people. You're a little odd. No, you're okay too. You know, God loves you too. But thanks you so much for watching, and God bless and take care, guys.